Hey guys, what's going on? Kulprit here, and I wanted to do a quick little follow-up video to my previous video talking about the field upgrade system. And as could have been predicted by just about anybody that's knowledgeable about Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and as I mentioned in my video, there's been quite a little bit of an uproar about the field upgrades, particularly about the armor perk. And I'm just going to call it a perk, and it makes everything a little more clear for everybody. Basically, the armor perk, as we were first told about it, it decreases damage to the chest. Let me just make sure I have that correct. Reduces incoming damage to the chest. That was the only definition we really had. And, shame on DICE. They should have known better than this. They should have known that anytime you add something like this, there's going to be a lot of people that get nervous. People are going to get mad. People don't like this. I don't like it either. Don't mess with damages. Damage is how you balance a gun. Don't give me special ammos a la Magnum, ammo in Bad Company 2, and don't mess with the armors too much. If you want to do this, do it. Give me different type of jackets and plate armors and these things, and make a whole system out of it. Don't just give me some little perk I can throw on, and I don't like it. But they have, credit to them, shame on them for not releasing enough information initially. They should know better than to do that and just have such a vague description there. But they have come back now and given us a much better explanation on some of these, and I wanted to pay particular attention to the armor perk. And this is Alan Kurtz, who is Demise 99, basically the head designer. He's not like the boss man, but I think he's pretty much at this point the head designer, and kind of Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 have kind of been his babies, so he is very qualified to speak to it. Basically, some points he wanted to make, and I'm highlighting them here. The armor perk in the field upgrade kit, it does not increase your overall health. That's important. Nobody wanted to see that. I think that was pretty universal. I don't like you messing with people's health. It should always be the same. That's a no-brainer, obviously. Instead, it makes a small upper chest hitbox more resilient to damage, equal to the rest of your body. I'm not entirely sure about this. It just basically means, you have more armor. I know that sounds lame. I'll go on to it. Let me just speak the next point, and then you'll see how they tie together. This means that snipers can't one-hit kill your upper chest at point-blank ranges. And it also provides small amount of protection from shotgun burst damage. Now, I don't know. I don't quite understand this so much. If they felt like the one-hit kill snipers were that big of a problem that they needed a whole other perk to combat it, I just feel like there's better ways to go about it. How about designing the guns? Maybe that's it. Maybe they ran into a problem there, because we always know one of the hardest things for game designers to balance are shotguns and sniper rifles. Nobody ever seems to get it absolutely right. So maybe they're just trying to flank the problem, so to speak, with this. It seems more complicated than it should be. I'm not that crazy about it, and it just makes me wonder, like, now the armor in that in the field upgrade career, that armor perk is the first one. So is it that important that it needs to be, or is it that kind of worthless that they give it to you first, if you know what I mean? Kind of interesting. But the most important point he gives, the armor has no effect on how many bullets it takes to kill a player. I don't understand. Can somebody explain to me how it reduces your damage? It means snipers can't one-hit kill me point blank. It also provides small protection for shotgun burst damage, but it doesn't affect the number of bullets it takes to kill me. Seems a contradiction there. So I think they're kind of, if they're not figuring out the mechanic, they're figuring out how to explain it. He says essentially body armor is for countering CQB sniper rifles and not much else. So the general impression I get from this is it's much ado about nothing. We're putting more value on these perks than there actually should have, and none of us will know that until we play. And that's the problem with releasing some of this information ahead of time. So it's very confusing to me, especially a guy that's not a sniper. Are one-hit kills to the chest that big of a problem? I didn't think so, and you know me, I'll rant and rave about a sniper all day long. I don't know. Seems overly complicated. I'm starting to get the impression that some of these perks are not really going to be that valuable. If not, even if they are, they might be OP to begin with, and they're just going to water them down. So, just wanted to pass that along. A lot of you guys showed concern, as I did, about the armor perk. So, let me know what you guys think. Is this still seem as useful as you thought, now that it's kind of focused more towards shotguns and sniper rifles? I don't know. It certainly isn't in my view. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Like always, thanks a lot for watching. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you go. And like always, guys, have a good day. Take care.